Hey guys, Drifter here. Today's video is going to be very unusual for this channel because I'm playing a game that's not a first-person shooter. This is my favorite game of all time, Silent Hill 2, or it's not the original version of Silent Hill 2 that was on PlayStation 2. This one is the Silent Hill HD collection, which has Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 2 on one disc. I have it for Xbox 360. I'm just really glad to be able to play this game again, glad to be able to play it in HD, and I'm also glad that the game developers chose to stick with the original voice actors, or at least give me the option of choosing the original voice actors or the new voice actors. Now, a lot of you are probably confused right now asking yourselves, but Drifter, I've only ever seen you play first-person shooters on anything. How is your favorite game not Call of Duty 4? How is it not Halo 2 or 3? How do you not like Quake, Unreal, Counter-Strike, Battlefield? Why, of all things, is it this old survival horror game? And that's because I've been playing games for a very, very long time. I've been playing video games ever since I can remember. Some of my earliest memories were playing on the SNES console, playing the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt combo thing with a light gun and cheating on it, trying to shoot all the ducks like super close to the screen and scratching it up. And I played this game when it first came out back in 2001. I bought it the day it came out and I started playing it, and I loved every bit of it. Or loved would be an unusual term to describe a game like this that's so incredibly creepy. I enjoyed the experience, sort of, if you can enjoy scary movies, because that's essentially what playing this game is like. It's not really built like other games or like modern games, so to speak. It's not like you get your wicked combos when you hit people and stock up on all your items so that you can beat down on the final boss, and that it's set up to have 3 sequels and 4 download content packs, and that we're pushing the graphics here to the super next generation sort of thing. Now, when the game first came out, yeah, these were good graphics. This is 2001 we're talking about, before the internet was really that important of a thing. So the graphics here, while they look dated to you, they were quite good in 2001. But the big draw to this game is how the central plot of this game, the central thing about this game, is the story. And that playing this game is playing the story. It's the closest thing I've ever had, except maybe Amnesia, to actually playing through a horror movie. And the whole game is set up to put you on end. They recorded like 300 or 400 different footstep noises for this game just so that wouldn't get monotonous. They designed the light to be constricting, to be claustrophobic. Most of the areas that you walk through, the hallways are too narrow, the ceilings are too tall, the doors are oddly shaped. The monsters aren't necessarily the scariest things in the world, but what they're designed to do is represent different aspects of the human psyche, or more importantly, different aspects of the main character, James's psyche. Now, your main character is also odd here because survival horror, or horror in general, or if you think about a horror movie, it generally depends on a female protagonist because they're considered weaker, easier to scare, that sort of thing. They have to overcome their fears. But in this game, you actually have a very strong male protagonist. And the thing that's scary about this is as the game goes down, James breaks down more and more and more. And the whole story behind this game was that he receives a letter from his wife telling him to meet her in Silent Hill. And what's unusual about this is that his wife has been dead for, say, I don't know, like 5, 6, 7 years now. Dead as a doornail, dead and buried, but he receives a fresh letter from her telling her to meet him here. Now, I'm going to take a break from the commentary for just a second so you can watch his cutscene and get a flavor for the game.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay, I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, it's what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, Because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. I'm sorry. I'd be bad. Please don't.
Now, while that is a bit long, the rest of the game is a lot like that. That gives you a really good flavor for the game without really revealing too much of the story, which is really the crux of this game. The thing that I really liked about this game, that I enjoyed more than everything, is that once I beat the game and got to the ending, there was a sort of twist. Maybe you could have predicted it coming if you were smarter than me, but it did have a twist ending, and it completely changed the meaning of the entire game, of all of this. Like, you thought you had it figured out. This is a monster crawler, this is a shooter, this is I know what's going to happen in the story, I understand it. Nope, you don't. Once you get to the ending, it changes everything. I could spend another 3 videos talking about the ending, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I would love for you to actually go out and play this game. You can get it on PC, you get it on Xbox, PlayStation 2. It's super, super cheap now. But once you know the ending to the game, it changes the meaning to all of this. The first thing I did when I got to the ending is it blew my mind, and I sat around and thought about it, because it made all of this make perfect sense. And then I went back and replayed the game, and knowing the ending and knowing the purpose behind all of this, it was like playing an entirely different game all over again, and I truly, truly enjoyed that. Yeah, this is Pyramid Head, one of the most annoying or dangerous bosses of all time. I'm playing on easy mode right now, so he's kind of not that dangerous. When you play on harder difficulties, he's a little bit faster, he does way more damage, he's meaner, nastier, and he follows you all over the level, all over this game, as a matter of fact, just constantly chasing you down. But the cool thing about this boss is, again, like the ending, I can't spoil it for you, this isn't a boss. This isn't your typical boss. This you actually cannot kill Pyramid Head. He's not, I want to spoil it so bad, but you're just going to have to play the game and find this out for yourself. I'm trying to run and dodge and all this sort of stuff. Now, the last Silent Hill game that I played was Silent Hill 3. I'm going to get to that one after this game. I haven't played any more of the more modern ones because I feel they've lost their meaning, or nothing could really live up to this game. This one isn't really even canonical to the Silent Hill story. It's kind of off in its own universe, doing its own little thing. It's a very, very special game. I kind of wish they'd make a movie about it. I might do another video here in a week or two where I actually show you guys the ending for those of you that listened to me and went out and played this fucking amazing game. And he killed me with one hit, even on easy mode. It's such a bitch. Well, I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I hope that you do take the time to go check out Silent Hill 2. Drifter out.